Hello everyone, it is September 1st, 2024, and we are back with our August analysis video. I am back to school. My jet lag is pretty much cured at this point because school has been a hellhole. I am actually so stressed out just from the first week of school. I already hate my physics class a lot. Not a good teacher, but weird classmates being all seniors, so I'm feeling very out of place in that class. And we're also doing these stupid activities that I have no idea what the point of them is. It's literally doing displacement. It's kind of like math. Sure, it could be slightly related to physics, but it's a stupid activity. Honestly, in that class, I prefer lectures instead of over activities because group work is a little bit weird in there, and that's why I'm purposely staying away from groups. I'm trying not to do group work. I'm trying to be by myself because, yeah. Anyway, we have a very interesting month. We have the most interesting month ever. Why? I will tell you in a bit. I'll explain this after. Hold on. Let's read this month's stuff. So, 0 fails and 0 sixes for both months for me. This month I had 3 5s, whereas last month I also had 3 5s, actually, so that's a tie. This month I had a whopping 17 4s. God damn. Whereas last month I had 12, so 5 more. Only 8 3s, whereas last month I had 14, so 6 fourths, and then 3 2s this month, whereas last month I had 2, so I did 1 more. I got 1 more 2, and of course 0 1s. For Squirtle, 0 fails both months, 1 6 this month, whereas last month I actually had 2, so 1 better, I guess. 3 5s this month, whereas last month I had 5, so I guess I'll say 2 better. For the 4s, I got 13 of them, whereas last month it actually also had 13. Wow, okay, last month it also had 13 4s, okay. And then 12 threes this month, whereas last month it had 11, so just 1 more. And then 2 2s this month, whereas last month it had 0. And then 0 1s both months. Of course. So Squirtle, I think, just did generally better this month. The 4s tied with 13. It still barely, I think it seems like barely got them out by 1. 12 3s, 13 4s. For me, it was literally more than double the number of 4s than 3s, so that's funny. Okay, but on to this. As you can see, with the spam of 4s in the first 7 days in a row were all 4s. And then another 4 days in a row with 4s. Okay, so here's what happened. So I highlighted this to say that we had, after all this crap where I was ahead, Squirtle was, I think actually in the first half, Squirtle was ahead for the most part. But, and then eventually I was catching up here. And then, so here, August 18th, you can see Lanky created, after Lanky, it was a tie. And then the scores just go random over the place. And then it becomes a tie again. But the result was such that we just ended up with a tie. Because look, we had a tie here. And then 3 3 4 4 4 4, exactly the same, and that's why the final score is a tie. This is everything. Actually, not everything. Standard deviation is slightly different. Makes sense. Standard deviation is on consistency. So it seems like everything is the same other than the fact about the standard deviation. I was a little bit more consistent than Squirtle, 0.78 for me, 0.86 for Squirtle. 113, 113, 3.65, 3.65, 44, 33, 44, 1144. Okay, so I do have a tiebreaker method for that. In fact, I will not record the tiebreaker on the spread. Actually, I probably will, but nothing else will change on here. These will stay the same, and then when I do the differences for September, like when I do the differences between the August and September spreadsheets, I will use the 113 and the 3.65. I will not use the tiebreaker results. That I will definitely write down, probably down here, so that I actually have a record of who won. I'm actually scared because the fact that it came down to this is crazy, but it's the first time we got a tie. I'm surprised that skate and stake still remain the same, and that the word was not changed was very shocking. I am actually very surprised. Differences anyway. I did 4 worse. Squirtle did 9 better. And then I did 0.13 worse average. Squirtle did 0.29 better. I did 1 worse in the median. Squirtle stayed the same. Standard deviation, I got 0.03 worse. Very close. 0.01 better for Squirtle. That is so close. That's funny. These are all zeros. Pretty typical. I did 1 worse for the mode because I got a 4 mode again. By a lot as well, as I told you earlier. But that is actually so funny. Wow. But yeah, I generally did significantly worse than last month, not semester. Last month. Okay, so how the tiebreaker is going to work is I will not open the daily Wordle. I will open QB the Q. I haven't opened his Wordle in a very long time because I don't do those. I haven't done those extra words in a very long time. I know you cannot see this. I will 1 second here. Wait, maybe this will work. You know what? Whatever. I'm too lazy to fix this right now. This is the one. This is the size that I use on the days where the ad somehow does not show up on the normal Wordle, on the normal daily Wordle, and it actually works pretty well here. So I'll just keep it like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to just do, it's very simple. All we're going to do is we're going to do 1 word on here. Whatever the answer is, I'm going to put that answer in Squirtle. If I got it in lesser tries, then Squirtle, I win. If Squirtle got it in lesser tries than me, Squirtle wins. It's simple. So yes, it's just 1 word, so it's not going to be easy. I'm going to go with orate. Pray. Oh, okay. Let's see, maybe, can I do hard mode? Because, like, it could be something like this, too. It could be, like, croak, it could be broad, it could be a lot of things. So, I'm gonna test, I'm gonna go with brand. Because here, it's a random Wordle, so we cannot eliminate anything as, oh, it's been a previous answer before. It's a random Wordle that does not matter. It can be anything. So, we need to be careful. So, brand gets me nothing. Okay, so can it still? It can still be croak. I might be screwed here. Sorry to say, but I think I'll go with croak, and then I'll go with armor. Or should I go with armor first? I think actually armor might be better. It can even be aroma. It can be okay. Let's go. Is the answer to this Wordle the word armor? Oh, let's go. Yes. Remember, there's no way of cheating, so you can't accuse me of cheating because this is a completely random Wordle. So there's no way you can know the answer in advance. So yeah, I got it in 3. Okay, well I got very lucky there, I guess. Let's go to Squirtle. I do remember armor being an answer in the real Wordle. I don't remember how many guesses it got it in, but we shall see. I hope it's not a 3. Actually, I'm just going to put armor here. It doesn't matter. All I'm going to see is how many guesses it took. If it would have been another 3, of course, we would have to do another Wordle, but It did not. I got okay. So we're gonna record this in the spreadsheet. Squirtle got it in 4, so Squirtle does lose. I actually still take the win, so I'm still left undefeated. So I'm gonna fix this 1 second. Okay. So we're going to you're gonna watch me live right now. We're going to write down. I need to make this big. What is this font? 16. Okay, so I'll make this 16. Maybe I'll use the same font this thing was. What was this font? So this color. Okay, so that's this color. And we're going to put, is it that color? Okay, it is. Okay. It is basically, we're going to write tie. Oh, I thought I had caps lock. Okay, tiebreaker. And then we're going to, oh shoot, okay, hold on a minute. And then we're going to bold it. Actually, might have to do this because for this one spreadsheet, I am bolding it. It looks a little bit funky up here, but for the sake of fitting this in, so we're going to do tiebreaker. And then we're going to put the answer here was armor. And then we're going to say I got it in 3, I got it in 4. Sorry, I got it in 3, Squirtle got it in 4. And so that concludes that if this would, I'm pretty sure I can highlight it. I am not that good at using, honestly, I'm way worse at using Microsoft Office apps because I just don't use them and you need money. I mean, my parents use them, but I don't. I just use these, but with stuff when it comes to like artistic things, and even the Google stuff, I'm just terrible at. I just don't care about them, but I'm forced to do it because of class directions on assignments. I'm trying to figure out if I can please highlight this. There is a way to highlight it. I actually highlighted it. Hold on a minute. Oh, it's the oh, that's the color filler. Oh, maybe I have to do... Okay, fine, whatever. I'll do that. Okay. So that's okay. And so I'll just put down victory here. So there you go. Definitely the most interesting analysis video where I actually had to go into doing that because of this weird thing with the tie. As you saw, I mean, at least with that tie, it also let me go over the results quicker. So, alright, so there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed that very interesting month. Definitely the most interesting month so far. If you want to see more videos, please subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.